Hello, hello.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yu.
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, our next military objective will be...
To defeat Huan Zu once and for all? Surely? I doubt anyone would disagree.
I hope you're not saying that because of your personal vendetta.
Ling Tong wanting to avenge his father is no different than how all of us wish to take revenge for Lord Sun Jian. If such objectives remain unfulfilled, the morale of our troops will suffer.
I'm also in favor of going to war with Huangzu. It's high time we settled things.
Likewise. I should very much like to see him slain. However, as the leader of Wu, I must weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of that decision. I do not think we should rush into a war with him. Unless we stand to benefit in a significant
way.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret, as his territory is in Qing province. It has immense strategic value. Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion in Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Indeed, Lord Zhou Yu, always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety of the southern half of the realm.
Lord Lu Su, did you really just say what I think you did?
Tell me, why would we do all of that?
It would be a means of protecting the people of Wu from Cao Cao. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the north, but if we take all of the south, he'll become unable to move against us.
A daring plan, to say the least. That path could lead to our lord controlling the entire realm.
Me? Controlling the realm?
You are very much capable of such a thing, my lord. Each and every one of us believes that.
believes it.
So I have your trust. Then our
Let's
next
do it.
objective shall be Xiakou in Qing province.
Qing province.
We will bring down Huangzu
Huang
and
Zhao.
avenge my father.
Avenge my father. Hell yeah! Let's do this!
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Take it home! We must assess the situation. It's time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Now there's somebody who's really causing us trouble. I shall deal with this myself. All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This. There we go. Take this. Get there. There we go. Now. Done for. All my might. There we go. Concentrate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone! Without delay!
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance! Go. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer,
No matter how
been
you slice
defeated.
it. Concentration.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
An even match. We must push harder.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Take that! Start the advance! The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Well done! Got this! Here we go! Let's get serious! Done for! Bear witness to my power! All my might!
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Take this! There we go!
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated. Take this.
There we go. Bear witness to my power. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here. You must fight with our all.
Take this!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Take this.
Your strength has no bounds.
The enemy officer
Keep honing
has
your
been
skill
defeated.
and amaze me once more.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easy.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this. All my might.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this.
Take this.
Take this.
Situation.
This
The enemy officer
bows before the
been
might of the
defeated.
Sun family.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The moment has come.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might. Take this.
I have defeated an enemy officer. Take this.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. All my might.
Very nicely
The
done.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up the good work.
Let's go. Let's go.
I knew you'd come back. I'm glad I believed in you.
Dang it.
the advance. Let's go. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Let's get serious. This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. Concentrate. You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Amazing! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Let's go.
The time is right. Go.
Let's go. Take that.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
Got this.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Let's get serious. Concentrate.
All my might. Let's go.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Take that. Got this. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Prepare to rock. Get his answer. All my might.
Got you.
Nice. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I appreciate the help.
Let's try.
I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Take this. All my might. That it?
Let's go.
Take that.
Watch and learn. We fight.
Concentrate.
Pushing too far here will not benefit us. I will retreat for now. Let's give it to them. Take this. Let's end this.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
All my might. Please fight!
Quite the name you've made for yourself.
The enemy
I
officer
know you've earned every
has
bit
been
of it,
defeated.
of course.
Let's go.
Done very well. It's good
The enemy
to know
officer
I can count on you.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Bring him down.
Victory.
The honorable warrior is still with us.
Oh, this might be the end of the soon line.
But now that I've heard those words from the others, the sheer weight of that idea is mind-boggling. I thought I was, but I suppose I'm actually quite the coward. The very thought of ruling the realm gives me pause. But at the same time, I know that I must pull myself together if I'm to rally the others. Everyone is excited about taking down Huangzu at the prospect of conquest and revenge. However, it seems evident to me that I am perhaps the one who most desperately wishes to see him dead. When I avenge our father, which is something even my brother could not do, I think then I will be able to consider even greater ambitions.
Without fear or hesitation.
When Sa died, I realized that I'm a selfish kind of man.
Just kind of man at heart.
I want to share in the sadness, the anger, the passion felt by the others. Yet, I always end up choosing the most logical or convenient path for me. But, in this upcoming battle, I will defeat Huang Zu, no matter what. I will be relying on your skills out there.
Understand. Or understood. You have my back.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Hi.
It is I, Sun Shangshang, the
Don't let me down now.
We won't, sir. It's time to end this.
We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. This battle will decide the future of our kingdom. There is no reason for us to fear Huang Zu now. We shall capture the enemy's bases, one by one.
We'll fight by your side.
Commence the advance.
Ling Tong, avenge your father. Do not be reckless.
I know, Lord Louis Meng. I will take down Gan Ning. Calmly, with certainty.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Concentrate. All my might.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behind me. The proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Looks like we have some momentum. Is ours. Now the rest is down to our efforts.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
I have taken this area.
It does not matter how many times you attack. We will send you running right back home.
Take this. officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All of you, follow me! There we go! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This territory is ours.
Let's go! I know how to get the job done. Take that! Oh, nice! Better witness my power! Take this!
Like the name you've made for yourself.
The enemy
I
officer
know you've earned every bit
has
of
been
it, of
defeated.
course.
Let's go!
This will do it. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
All my might! Now's the time! Take this!
This could get bad.
All my might!
Concentrate.
Take this.
All my might!
First, you never
The
fail to
enemy
impress
officer
me with your feats.
has been defeated.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Let's get serious. Bear witness. Take discussion.
Almost at our limits.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this. Hold my might. Is that it? Begin the advance. All units, march. All my might. And I think this.
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
advance.
defeated.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Take this. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight
This
started.
territory is keep moving forward just like we planned. We will set off their trap and get them to lower their guard. But
Looks like the battle is in our favor. We can now face them without worry.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Take this!
This is not working out. Is our training not enough?
You're here. I am thankful for the help.
I was just thinking of you. And now, you've come to help me.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance! Let's get serious. You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
Take this!
All my might.
Go! Take the fight to them! Stop their advance!
Keep calm. It's not much of a trap if we know it's coming.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strength was not enough.
Take this!
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
All my might. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Get close to me, now! Begin advancing! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Take this!
A faultless battle.
The enemy officer
Goal
has been defeated.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
The enemy officer
I see a
has been
chance to
defeated.
advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You're outshining everyone else.
Enemy officer.
I must
defeated.
study and learn your ways. They're strong. Let's go. Tigers they proclaim to be.
Keep pushing to the end. The enemy's main goal is right in front of us. Now, advance!
Take this.
The enemy front has overextended.
The enemy officer.
Send
has
out
been
the
defeated.
ships. We're going after Swen Twin.
Looks like it's finally our time to shine.
Let's go. What's on? I've conquered this place.
Oh, if only they knew what they just fell into.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up the good work.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Let's go.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
I know how to get the job done.
Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
On me. We have the perfect use for a brute like yourself. Tear into the enemy forces and get to Swan Chue.
What a pompous little... Forget it. I'll do my job. Simple as that. They've taken the bait.
Go and eradicate them. Such an obvious trap won't faze us in the slightest. Now, push them back!
There he is at last. He is mine. Advance now.
Take this.
So Ling Tong has gone after Gan Ning. Then I should also make a move.
Yes, come join our fight.
We'll take an enemy ship and enter into their stronghold.
Commence the advance. Got this. So, you're coming after this ship, are you? Then, I'll face you. Here comes our prey. Archers, slay them all!
Now's the time to get excited.
Struggling out here.
It's not over yet.
Now's the time to get excited.
So, it's you. I should have expected this. Needless to say, no holding back. Let there be no regrets or grudges when this is over.
Prepare yourself, Gan Ning. I, Ling Tong, will have my revenge.
Bear witness to my power.
I'm struggling out here. The son of that officer. So you want revenge? Well, I'm not just going to hand myself over to you on a platter.
The enemy was one step ahead. Good.
The enemy has been wiped out. Then it's time to take the fight to Huangzu once more. Commence the advance. Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer going to stop has been defeated to observe our enemy's behavior.
We've gotten through. We just weren't strong enough.
Shouldn't rush in.
Their ship is now ours. Prepare to set sail. Anyone who is willing to join the assault on their stronghold, gather here.
How are you this strong? But I can't lose. I won't. You've become much stronger than before. Just my luck to have made such an enemy. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Lord Luimeng, we are ready to sail.
Good. And none have been left behind? Then we will head straight for their base.
Yeah, go.
Now's our chance. Begin the ambush!
At last, we will be able to avenge our former lord. For us of the old guard, nothing could be more satisfying.
It does not lessen our regret. Still, it will allow us some closure of sorts if we can hunt him down.
It is high time we brought this to a conclusion. Once we do, our kingdom can finally look forward to the future.
Time to end this. God dang it.
I lost. I'm just getting started. Looks like I got a bit carried away. Time to retreat. Damn it. We weren't able to get Gan Ning.
Let's go.
No matter.
First things first, we must finish this battle. Advance now.
Good. We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well.
Forward march! Prepare yourself, Huangzu. We won't let you escape this time.
What? How have the enemy gotten this far? We must stop their attack here. Begin the advance. We will not run. The battle against Sun Quan will be decided here and now. Start the advance. Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do. Attack.
Cavalry, charge!
I challenge you to battle in this. Prepare yourself. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
My strength is not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How much longer can I remain loyal to Huang Zu? I wonder what Gamin thinks of this.
This is not working out. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
I was just thinking of it. Now, come to help.
You rushed in at my time of need.
Take this.
I shall never forget this.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Than I anticipated.
God
I will continue to
dang.
fight without complaint.
Prepare yourself, Huang Zu. We won't let you escape this time. What? Their witnesses. How have the enemy gotten this far? We must stop their attack here. Begin the advance. We will not run. Our battle against Xuan Chuen will be decided here and now. Let's end this. I lost. Start the advance! I'm just getting started. Let's go. Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
Almost at our limits.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
My strength was not enough.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
My strength was not enough.
Bring them down.
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I should fall back while I can.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
How much longer can I remain loyal to Huang Zu? I wonder what Gamin thinks of this.
They're not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Got this. Take this. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Interesting
has
bout.
been defeated.
This is how it ends. Is mine.
I admit, I'm impressed by the force and cunning of your naval assault. The tiger of the Sun clan will not be hunted so easily. So even the chief himself is ready for a fight. No wonder you're all so tenacious.
Move out. I will go and attack the enemy from behind.
You really are something special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
It's time to show our solidarity. Ready yourselves at once.
We were unable to keep them at bay. And now we're surrounded on both sides.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
My strength is not enough.
Got this. Take this.
Dang! They just bounced me at how they beat me that time.
We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. This battle will decide the future of our kingdom. There is no reason for us to fear Guangzhou now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shall capture the enemy's bases, one by one.
Commence the advance.
Ling Tong, avenge your father. Do not be reckless.
I know, Lord Liu Meng. I will take down Gan Ming. Calmly and with certainty.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Infested.
The enemy officer.
Another one falls behind me.
This enemy officers is like they used to. We've regained our footing. Now, the real fight begins!
Quite the name you've made for yourself.
The enemy
I know
officer
you've earned every bit of it, of course.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Take this.
This territory now
The enemy
belongs to
officer
me.
has been defeated. It does not matter how many times you attack. We will send you running right back home. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's moving forward just like we planned. We will set off their trap and get them to lower their guard.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march! Get down! The enemy officer has been defeated. For the glory of Wu! I've defeated the enemy!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, let's go.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
All my might! All my might! Let's give it to them! All my might!
Hold this battle. Your deeds,
The enemy
won't
officer
go ignored.
has been defeated. The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance! Ha! A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die. All my might.
You think I have the death wish, dude? Yeah, you're the one fighting the Guardian of Fate.
Now things are in our favor. Letting this slip is out of the question. Let's go.
Exactly. Keep pushing forward.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
Almost at our limits. You're here. I am thankful for the help.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Take this!
All my might. The path we must walk is set. Everyone! Start the advance! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up the good work. Let's go. Yeah. Enemy officers! Like they used to!
My strength was not enough.
The enemy officer
The fight to
has
them.
been defeated.
Stop their advance! All my might! And I think this...
The enemy officer
Keep
has
calm.
been defeated.
It's not much of a trap if we know it's coming.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Looking rough. Looking rough. All my might. Now. All my might. Advance! Get close to me! Now! Get advancing! I've been waiting for this. All my might.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
All my might.
The enemy officer
Strong.
has been defeated.
Tigers they proclaim to be.
Keep pushing to the end. The enemy's main hold is right in front of us. Concentrate now! Advance!
All my might. The enemy front has overextended. Send out the ships! We're going after Xuan Cui!
Looks like it's finally our time to shine.
Let's go! They've taken the bait. Go and eradicate them.
Take this.
Take this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been
Such an
defeated.
obvious trap won't faze us in the slightest. Now, push them back!
Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
Advance!
You will have to make do without me.
Take this!
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have the perfect use for a brute like yourself. Tear into the enemy forces and get to Xuan Cui!
What a pompous little... Forget it. Don't do my job. Simple as that.
Advance!
There he is at last. He is mine. Advance now.
Time to act.
The Ling Tong has gone after Gan Ning. And I should also make a move. We'll take an enemy ship and enter
The enemy officer
into their
has
stronghold.
been defeated.
Commence the advance! You see that? You knew just when to come to my aid. And I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
The enemy
Prepare
officer
yourself, Gan Ning.
has been defeated.
I, Ling Tong, will have my revenge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer. So you want revenge? Well, I'm not just going to hand myself over to you on a platter.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy was one step ahead.
The enemy officer
Been wiped out.
has been defeated.
Then it's time to take the fight to Huangzu once more. Commence the advance. We are going to stop here to observe our enemy's behavior. So, you're coming after this ship, are you? Then I'll face you.
Cowardly. So, it's you. I should have expected this. Needless to say, no holding back. There'll be no regrets or grudges when this is over.
All my might! Bear witness to my power.
Take this!
I know how to get the job done.
Looking rough.
I know how to get the job done. I'm now in control of this area.
You know what? You're right, God dang it. No holding back.
All my might.
A superb show of skill that I can attest to.
Here comes our prey. Archers, slay them all! Bear witness to my power. All my might.
It's over, God dang it. Just give up.
I lost. I'm just getting started. Looks like I got a bit carried away. Time to retreat.
Damn it. We weren't able to get Gan Ning. No matter.
First things first, we must finish this battle. Advance now.
Good. We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well.
Forward march!
Their ship is now ours. Prepare to set sail. Anyone who is willing to join the assault on their stronghold, gather here.
Lord Luimong, we are ready to sail.
Good. And none have been left behind? Then we will head straight for their base.
Now's our chance. Begin the ambush!
We've gotten through. We just weren't strong enough.
Prepare yourself, Huang Zu. We won't let you escape this time.
Come and take this! This far, we must stop their attack here. Begin the advance. We will not run. The battle against Xuan Quan will be decided here and now. Start the advance. Let's give it.
We are not giving up. Not here. We
Keep going. Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
Almost at our limits. Invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
We will wait here. Keep your strength in reserve.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously? I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Move out! We will go and attack the enemy from behind!
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
My strength is not enough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself!
We were unable to keep them at bay. But now we're surrounded on both sides. Mistake.
How much longer can I remain loyal to Huang Zu? I wonder what Gamin thinks of this.
The enemy officer. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And I think
The enemy officer
pushing too far here will not benefit us. I will retreat for now.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Ooh, I get dual grunting. Let's do this.
Races with anticipation. Calm down.
Start the advance! Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
We will wait here. Keep your strength in reserve. Move out! We will go and attack the enemy from behind!
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
My strength is not enough.
We were unable to keep them at bay. And now we're surrounded on both sides. We've made a grave mistake. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Remain loyal to Huang Zu. I wonder what Ganin thinks of this. Things are really heating up, aren't they? This might just be entertaining.
The enemy officer
Ganin
has been
so
defeated.
you've arrived. Okay, let's do this.
Bring it on, Gunning.
Take this.
It's over, Gunning.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, at least I made a mark on the battlefield. Got nothing more to say.
The enemy officer
Now,
has been
it's
defeated.
up to you.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer
As good a
has
time
been
as any.
defeated.
I give up. I will resist no further.
Take this!
Take this. I've proved I'm a true enemy officer. The three has been defeated.
It's time to show our solidarity. Ready yourselves at once.
Now we're getting somewhere. Let's keep this momentum going.
Got this.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
Quite enough, I suppose. Let us fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. You're too strong. All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready, everyone.
Pushing too far here will not benefit us. I will retreat for now. Hunter down. Take this. With all my might. Take this. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
The enemy officer
Sure, the enemy doesn't
been
forget the
defeated.
name Han Dong in a hurry. This is a ferocious team.
There is little to worry about. With
your presence here. Bear witness to my power. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take that. On that. You are no match for me. All my might.
And on this, I think lost. In the name of Sun.
This will do it. Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So their fangs have finally reached me. Perhaps this was inevitable.
We've finally done it. We've defeated our nemesis. Shout out in triumph!
Triumph as fiercely as roaring tigers. We did it, man. We avenged Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Ce.
It's over.
Yes. We have finally avenged our father. And thanks to all of you, I've now accomplished something that even my brother could not do.
Brother, there's something I've been thinking. You ought to believe in yourself more. I'm not sure anyone other than you could have succeeded in defeating Huang Zu.
I'm not so sure. But I'd like to believe you're right. Whatever the case may be, we shall no longer be haunted by our father's death. We can move forward
as a kingdom.
Let us continue to pursue our path to a safer and more prosperous nation.
Right. We have a lot to live up to. We mustn't forget, even for a moment, our pride as members of the Swan clan.
We will lay down our arms and surrender. None of us wish to give our lives for Huang Zu.
Quite the rationalist.
My service to him was bought with coin. I'm not so dutiful as to die for such a man.
Gunning, what about you?
I mean, I'd rather live, but...
Good. That makes things simpler. And even if you did give yourself up, I wouldn't have accepted your surrender.
I'm not surprised. I've got nothing to say as long as you take Su Fei in. So go on. Take your revenge. We all know that when you go into battle, there will be hatred on both sides. And when the dust settles, the loser rarely forgives the victor. That's why I won't beg for my life, nor will I apologize for killing your father.
Well, that is a rational outlook. My lord, executing someone as formidable as Gan Ning would be a waste. He would surely prove himself extremely valuable to our kingdom.
Wait a minute, Lord Zhou Yu. You cannot be serious.
I am sorry, Ling Tong. But I was thinking the same thing.
Lord Sun Quan, you have taken your revenge by defeating Huan Zu. But I still haven't avenged my own father.
I know. I know how bitter and miserable you feel. But for now, I want you to direct that hatred at me instead. I cannot bring myself to have him executed after seeing his strength firsthand. I know it may be hard to stomach, but for Wu to make progress, we must gather as many soldiers as we can, and even let go of our grudges if need be. That is why we made peace with the Shanyu the way we did. And you are wise.
But Lord Sun Quan,
Ling Tong, wait!
Are you sure? I would be like kindling in Wu. One wrong step, and I'll end up burning the whole place down.
If you are kindling, then we just need to find the right use for you. We need men with experience in naval combat, and you certainly have that.
Oh, and what for?
The major warlords in the realm are preparing to fight over Jing province. Myself included.
Bringing Lord Ling Cao's killer into the fold, and then asking Ling Tong to fight alongside him.
I suppose there's no way I can keep my distance from him now. While I understand his resentment toward me, he acts so aggressively I can't help but wonder if he still intends to kill me. And since I prefer to avoid injury or death, I was hoping I could ask you for some advice.
Sorry to say, the only help I can give is handling the aftermath of your fights. In the end, the two of you are going to have to resolve things on your own. Ling Tong may be young, but he has a sense of how things ought to be. And he knows full well that Wu needs you. The only question is whether he can make his heart obey his mind.
So what? I need to appeal to his emotions somehow? End up out of action for good.
If you're...
Me? Play Go?
Ling Tong's quite the master at that game. You won't have a chance unless you practice a lot.
I'd never be able to beat him.
Well, that's too bad. Whatever you do, you're going to have to prove in earnest and through action that you're someone worthy of his trust. Anyway, look after him, will you? You're my...
I suppose I'll have to.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition. He does...
Try this on for size. I guess you will do for an opponent. How's a battle one-on-one?
Bring it, Ling Tong. Staff versus staff.
Try this on for my power. Now, try this on for size. Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. Now. Try this on for size. Concentrate. Take this.
Nice try, Ling Tong. Still need more training.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
When it comes to a fight with a staff, I have more training than you.
Thank you.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze?
Have you heard the news? Liu Biao of Jing died the other day. And Cao Cao is not a man to miss an opportunity. I'm sure he will begin his southward advance.
Should he take Qing province, his conquest of the realm will become virtually unstoppable. For Wu to survive in the face of such a threat, we must strengthen our kingdom until we have the power to rival him. And that will require more territory.
Yes, and we must do so as soon as possible. Otherwise, it will fall into Cao Cao's hand. But first, there is something we must do in preparation. A task. I want you to act as messengers to send our condolences and meet with Liu Biao's successor, Liu Song. While there, find Liu Bei, who is said to be staying with him, and subtly ask him to join our side.
There is, however, a possibility that Cao Cao has already made a move. He did consider Liu Bei a threat.
You're a longtime acquaintance of Liu Bei and his men, are you not? So let me ask you this. What kind of man is Liu Bei, in your eyes? Compassion. Sounds like the exact opposite of Cao Cao. Unlike a man of reason, one of compassion can be swayed by momentary emotions. Perhaps that changeability is what Cao Cao fears so much. Whatever the case may be, bringing Liu Bei to our side will be a necessity in countering. Good luck, you two. The fate of the House of Sun.
House of Sun
depends
on you.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tired.
You refuse to fight me? Despite how you look.
Quit squawking. A fledgling out for blood is still just a fledgling. Think about it from my point of view. You could get seriously hurt, and then what would happen?
What? You just assume you'll be able to beat me?
That's enough. You can't train and argue at the same time. Gan Ning, you come with me before someone really does get hurt. Perfect timing. Look after Ling Tong for me, would you?
I won't put up with being treated like a child for much longer.
Come on.
He's a fool. He doesn't realize that you just saved his skin.
So, why are you here? Even at a time like this, you cheer me up. I trained with you, at my father's behest. Yet whenever I see him, I can't help but consider ending him with some accidental slip of my hand during training. Not to mention, I had grossly underestimated his abilities. Admit it, even you must have grown weary at that stunt I pulled. You do? But how can you, without experiencing what I have? In any case, would you be willing to beat me into shape? Remake me? First, I need to establish myself among the others, and if I ever get the urge to pick a fight with him again, now I know that I can talk things over with you instead. The fledgling learns to fly in the shadows of his forebearers. Can I count on you to look after me? Until I am strong enough to leave the nest?
Of course. Tong.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's...
Have you heard? They say Cao Cao invaded Xinye with a huge army.
Xinye? Isn't that where Lord Liu Bei is?
It was. But apparently he fled and headed to Shanyang to ask Lord Liu Song for help. Then, Lord Liu Song went and surrendered right away, instead of trying to shelter Lord Liu Bei. He probably didn't want him around because he was so well liked by Lord Liu Biao.
So, do you know if Lord Liu Bei is safe?
These are just rumors, but I hear he left and took the people of Xiangyang with him to seek help from Lord Liu Qi in Jiansha.
You mean everyone in Xiangyang? That's incredible!
Lord Liu Bei was extremely popular with the people there. I guess they all wanted to go with him.
It appears things are rather tense. Cao Cao is moving much faster than we thought. Let's see if we can head to Jiangxia. And let us hope Liu Bei is still safe.
Lord Liu
I did not
Bei.
expect Cao Cao to make his move this quickly. But I am glad you are safe, Lord Liu Bei. Though I must say I was surprised that you've brought your people with you.
We would not have made it here if not for the remarkable efforts made by everyone. And by Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, Zhao Yun, and Zhuge Liang in particular.
We are thankful to them as well. For it would have been a grievous blow to lose you.
Ah, and what might you mean by that? Compared to someone like Lord Sun Quan, who controls all of Jiangdong, I am but a minor leader without power or land.
Without power and land, perhaps. But you are also one of the few lords who garner a lot of attention. We believe that if we can join forces with you, we may even be able to counter Cao Cao. As we speak, he is seeking to take Jing Province, a critical territory. If his invasion is successful, both your forces and ours will soon be overrun. To put it simply, we believe our interests align. Lord Sun Quan has control over Qiangdong proper, and has even expanded Wu's reach by taking in the Shan Yue and minor lords. If you wish to take on Cao Cao, it may be worthwhile for you to ally with us.
We are very grateful for the offer. We have been searching for allies as well, so we would be...
Lord Liu Bei, may I interject? Lord Lu Su's offer is truly a gracious one. However, I have a hard time believing that there is a consensus on this matter within Wu. Joining up with a small group like ours to fight against the mighty army of Cao Cao? That seems like mere bravado at best.
It pains me to admit it, but you're right. When we heard that Liu Song had surrendered to Cao Cao, we left for Jiangxia right away. Our orders in coming here were indeed to secure an alliance with Lord Liu Bei. But I cannot claim that our
Then, it is only fair to obtain the agreement of those in Wu for an alliance without... Lord Liu Bei, I would like your permission to act as a messenger to Wu. I will convince the officers there and make this agreement a reality.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield.
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shu.
I believe in Lord Sun Quan. Besides, what use is there in worrying?
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to...
Yeah. Thomas.
We've been called for a meeting. It seems a message from Cao Cao arrived just before we returned. Yes, it was written in more delicate language, but it was in essence asking for our surrender. Perhaps we should have expected this, but those in Wu have split right down the middle. Just as Zhuge Liang predicted, there are those who claim that victory is impossible against Cao Cao, and that we should surrender before any unnecessary bloodshed. And then there are those who say we should ally with Liu Bei and resist Cao Cao with everything we have. If there is anyone capable of uniting the two factions together, I can think of no one more fit for the task than Lord Zhou Yu. But unfortunately, he is away at the moment. He is likely busy taking measures of his own to make sure we are prepared for the coming danger. Ultimately, the only way we can protect both our domain and our people is to rise up and rival Cao Cao for control of the realm. I've spoken of this plan before, haven't I? It isn't some impossible dream. I truly believe it can be done, which is why I want nothing more than to convince every person of consequence in Wu to resist the urge to surrender. But for now, I'm off to meet with Zhuge Liang. You should make your way over to the war room.
I think we can all agree that fighting Cao Cao is extremely reckless. Territory should not take priority over the safety of the people of Wu. Is it not said that needless bloodshed is the...
I never thought I would witness the likes of Lord Zhengzhao, suggesting we kneel to a tyrant who manipulates the Emperor and exploits all in his path. The Yellow Turbans of Qing, the Heishen bandits. They gave in to Cao Cao and have achieved distinction under his command. But in reality, their lives have been robbed of all meaning, and they now exist as nothing more than toothless beasts at the mercy of the lash. Tyranny is all that lies at the end of the path to Cao Cao's feet. Once you become a slave to his power, it becomes impossible to break free. Do you really think we should abandon our pride and forsake our future just to avoid making the sacrifice necessary to protect them?
We do not find giving up on our land and our people to Cao Cao any more tolerable
than you.
But if this is what it takes for our people's lives to be spared, then is it not the best decision
we can make?
He's right. There is no reason for us to sacrifice ourselves for pride. We will eventually win back everything taken from us.
With all due respect, I am honestly a little disappointed in what I'm witnessing here. The Sun clan, renowned for its brave warriors, has such cowards for officers.
How dare you?
Lord Liu Bei has no land to call home, and what soldiers and retainers he does have are far fewer in number than those of Wu. In spite of all that, he has sworn to never bend the knee to Cao Cao, and has even sent me to Wu to negotiate an alliance. He does so to save the people of Jing, who regard him with love and respect. And when I arrive here, all I see is Wu, for all its advantages, cowering beneath the shadow of Cao Cao, considering no option but surrender. No matter how many talented officers you assemble, or how well you govern your people, that cowardice makes all of Wu far weaker than Liu Bei alone.
All Liu Bei does is flee from battle to battle. He fled from Ji, he fled from You, and from Shu as well. He certainly has more courage than most, but only the foolhardy charge into battle without the strength to prevail.
So, tell us, Lord Zhuge Liang, are we to assume that you have discovered a way to defeat such a massive force?
Yes. I came here knowing that if we fight alongside Wu in this battle, there is a way for us to win. But if the mere thought of having to face a powerful enemy has robbed you of the will to fight, I'll just have to come up with a new plan. Lord Sun Quan, I highly suggest you carefully consider your circumstances and your ability to lead.
Now look here.
I understand the doubts of Zhengzhao and the others very well. Lu Su and Lord Zhuge Liang have also made a strong case. We will end the discussion here for the time being. I need some time to gather my thoughts on what has been said. This is terrible. I'm a complete failure.
What do you mean by that?
My father laid the foundations, and my brother built Wu into the kingdom it is today. And yet I can't even muster up the courage to defend it. The shame that I feel is overwhelming. I know full well that we must fight. Yet, I can't help but realize how little chance we have of winning. War is crucial to the survival of the kingdom. But we should not win. This is a...
That is true. Lord Zhengzhao was not by any means mistaken in his reasoning. If both sides are correct in their
options to choose from.
Where did you get the idea that those were the only two paths? I think you should choose the third path. That is to say, you should bravely take the field, win the battle, and protect all that you hold dear. Is this not also what you had in mind, Lord Zhou?
Lord Zhou?
Zhou, you have returned.
Yes, I've only just arrived. I'm a bit later than I had planned. But Lord Zhang Zhao and the others sure were grumbling up a storm. Zhuge Liang must have really caused a commotion at the meeting.
Perhaps his words were a little too bitter for them to stomach.
He must have thought that such an approach would be the only thing that could bring Wu to its senses.
Thomas!
But Zhuge Liang's words were not meant to merely aggravate or inspire. I think he may actually believe that we can win. He plans to lead Liu Bei to victory, even if it means wringing every last bit of strength out of Wu. He would not have voiced his discontent so strongly without firm conviction. They are fully committed to this fight. We must make use of that. My lord, I speak to you now as a loyal retainer of the House of Sun. I have prepared a secret strategy that will ensure Cao Cao's defeat, but this plan cannot work unless we are able to use Liu Bei's forces. With my plan and the brave warriors in our ranks, we can protect the lives of our people, the domain of Wu, and everything we hold dear.
But this matter has divided us into two separate factions. What can I possibly do to convince everyone to unite as one? Even the soundest strategy is meaningless without the will to fight.
I will explain to them that there is a path to victory, and then I will urge them to reconsider. And if that isn't enough to inspire them to take action, well, we'll just have to appeal to their hearts instead of their minds.
Now even Lord Zhou is insisting that we risk our lives in defiance. And
the size of Cao Cao's army certainly makes it a force to be reckoned with. We must first compare the strengths and weaknesses of both sides. Our disadvantage lies primarily in our inferior numbers. But what do we have that we could use to our advantage?
The enemy is far from home, and they are also poorly trained. Most importantly...
Precisely so. And that's why we will fight them on the banks of Jing. No matter how imposing a force may be on land, on water, they become a mere jumble of poorly trained soldiers.
You have a point. Well, even a huge army makes for easy prey if its movements are sluggish.
As they will be slow to maneuver, all we need is a strategy to wipe them out before they have time to escape. What we will do is burn their entire fleet to ashes.
So we're to rely on nothing but unconventional tactics and sheer luck? Even if your fire attack were...
War is of course unpredictable. And I do not claim to have the ability to know the outcome of a battle before... But to consider no outcome but defeat before even taking the field... How is that any different than losing the battle before it even begins? Now, allow me to ask you all in plain words. Which path will you choose? Will you abandon the kingdom of Wu to live carefree lives without ambition? It is true that taking such a path may prolong your lives. You may even live long enough to reclaim your land and pride. But we would not be the ones to fight and die for the cause. That task would fall to none but our own children. Lord Sun Jian, Sun Ce, and all our forefathers. What would they think? Could you justify that choice to them? If you have even one small shred of pride left as retainers of the Sun clan, as the people of Wu, you will rise up, draw your weapons, and fight with all of your strength!
Fight with all your heart!
He's right! We must be the ones to protect Wu, no matter how powerful the enemy may be!
You can count me in. I'll honor my ancestors by fighting to the very end, so that my father and Ce can look down on me with pride.
Those who wish to surrender should do so. That is, if there are any among us that don't mind licking the boots of our enemies.
So we have no option but to fight. However,
This discussion is now over. This is a fight for our lives. A fight for all of the people of Wu, past, present, and future. We must defeat Cao Cao's forces once and for all.
Once and for all. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I hope. Where will this path lead the kingdom of Wu?
Oh, I don't like that.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to... The Young Xi's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.